Good morning from Sweetwater Creek State Park here in the beautiful state of Georgia. Today is Friday, October the 17th? Yeah, 17th. It's quite a busy Friday, so I wanna cut off abruptly several times just because in deference for the privacy of the people around me. So sorry about any inconvenience that may cause, but that's how I roll. So yeah, we're gonna do it today. A trail. We're gonna attempt to do a trail. Not promises here, but we'll try to make it happen. I do a long trail around this state park. I've been here before, like probably 3 or 4 years ago. We'll try to do that. I'm gonna stop in and out because it's so long. I don't want my battery to die because I'm recording. So we're gonna stop in between to see if any points of interest like animals or views, landscapes. So yeah, we're gonna do that. All right, catch you later. That was a beautiful shot of a squirrel. I was looking at it. It was chilling on top of a branch, so it was kind of nice that it let me pose for the camera. I've seen a lot of beautiful spots here, photo opportunities. This is a Chattahoochee River. Oh, no, it's not Chattahoochee River, it's a lake. I need to check what the name of this lake is. By the way, we're really close to Six Flags here in Georgia. Never been in one. You have been in one, let me know if it's worth it. Yeah, this is This is the lake near the Chattahoochee River. Very close to Atlanta, Highway 20. So this is the Sweetwater Creek. I need to make addendum to the last statement I made. This is not a lake nor a river, this is the Sweetwater Creek. And we're close to the first point of interest. These are the ruins and this nice little bridge here. We're gonna make another loop in this area. And then we head back this same spot back to make the second loop, which is back there. And we'll finish up. It's gonna take a little bit between 4 and 2 hours according to the GPS. So better brace for a long hike. Again, bring you enough water. According to all trails, a moderate trail, so not gonna be crazy hiking steep inclines or ups and downs. But you get the picture here. These are the type of fish you're gonna see here. You can harvest them all you want because they're invasive species. All right, let's keep going, folks. I don't recall visiting this bridge before. Maybe my memory is very foggy at this point, but I think I did some bridge like this, but it was not this specific one. Again, the Sweetwater Creek. Oh, by the way, you live near this part of the Atlanta, close to this park. They're requesting volunteers, so if you have the time, come in and help this preserve this beautiful state park. I live quite a few miles away from this place, so that's not for me, unfortunately. If you have the time, just come in and you can help out this beautiful heritage for all the people to enjoy here in Georgia. Let's continue. So we are, again, Sweetwater Creek State Park is what we consider the backcountry of this trail. We're found first steep climbing here. It's consistently going up, so at some point we're gonna have to keep going down again, right? So yeah, also as I mentioned, this is the back country, so we're talking 8.8 miles here, which I intend to complete if my body allows it. And we will be doing we already completed the first mile. We're on the second mile right now, and yeah, we're doing good time, and we'll continue. We'll show you any interesting spot down the road, down this trail. All right, let's keep going. So we completed that section, very steep. I think there's another steep area going down here. We're gonna go a little bit downhill again and climb all over again. That was good. I had good cardio. So yeah, we're gonna do this now and see you all down there. So we completed another steep incline. So we're gonna go down again. Probably another incline for some reason, but I think that was the one. It's just the GPS is all messed up. So we're in the same trail. Anyway, we're gonna continue, man. We need to catch up. I think we're almost at the second mile now, so we're good in good time. See you later. So it's gonna be a big old switch back here. We can go straight back to the main highway. We're gonna do the switch back and then we're gonna end up on the other side. Anyway, we're almost still at 2 miles, so less than an hour so far, so good. All right, let's keep going. That's a pretty looking tree over there, if you ask me. So I don't know if I was born like that or what. But look at this incline. I think we are less than a quarter into this trail. 2.5 miles. We still have a while to go. But I feel great. Feels great. Feels fantastic. So less than an hour. So a little bit over an hour, but we're doing good time, as I said before. So we were over there, this crest, and now we're doing a switch back into the main loop. Now we're gonna walk again to the bridge, I think, if I'm not mistaken, down this trail, somewhere down this trail. So when we reach the halfway point, I'm gonna present you a question, and I want you to answer honestly in the comments if you're still around. All right, stay tuned for that question, okay? See you later. Beautiful view. There was not many trees, but I think it's good. I'd rather have shade over just having a clear view. I think down there is a part of the Sweetwater Creek or whatever formation of water is over there. So it forms like a small lake and then just keep going down. But yeah, good cardio, folks. This is a good cardio. I think I did a good investment. State Park annual pass, probably the best investment you're gonna get. You come here to work at Georgia for a long time. There's so many nice places. I recommend, if you wanna find a job, stay in North Georgia. Yes, the traffic is a nightmare. Just find a place that you can work near where you're gonna work, the place you stay, an apartment or something. And that's the first recommendation. And second recommendation, get your annual pass. You stay in North Georgia, you are green to go. It's less than an hour from any state park. You stay south of Atlanta, it's gonna be a longer commute, and yeah, it's gonna take a little bit longer. Gonna spend more time in the road and chilling in the state parks. Just a word of advice. But you like just want quiet like me, or you don't have any other options, you have to find jobs down south. Well, just take your one other weekend, any other weekend, just come up here very early and you'll be fine. Just a few recommendations. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so we're halfway through this trail, and here's the question I wanted to ask you. Once you finish your hikes, what you usually go to? You go out for a buffet, you just eat a snack, you just sleep it off and wake up the next day having a whatever. You let me know in the comments. I'm curious to hear about what do you do. Alright, let's keep going. So I think it's a good spot here to ask the question, do you guys and girls and everybody in between, so we're halfway there through this hike, so I'm gonna ask you, my dear viewers, what is the go-to once you are done hiking? Do you go for a buffet? Do you have a favorite restaurant you're gonna stop and eat? Or you just sleep it off and go the next morning for a big breakfast? What's your go-to? What you go do for eating after you're done hiking? Let me know in the comments below. So yeah, let's continue. We're almost done here. Can't get enough of this beautiful river. So this is the ruins we usually see in most of this park, but as you have seen the last couple of miles, understand it, like this is the main attraction here. I think we visit, as I mentioned way before, we visited this spot here a couple of years ago. There's another meal. Very cool. Let's keep going. So we're gonna cut it here. We're gonna keep going to the white trail, and we'll find out a way out earlier, because this is crossing across the river, so it's gonna get very muddy and in some points it probably is flooded, so I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna continue here. See you later. I forgot to have an ending to the video, so I'm just gonna voice over it. Thank you so much for watching C-TOS, and see you all in the next adventure. Have a good one.